Hey everybody, coming at you with another video. Today I'm talking about just one of my passions. I have many passions, many things I want to do, many interests, many goals. But and no, not but and one of these goals, one of these passions, one of these interests is becoming an amazing pro wrestler. Liam Collins, why is it that blinking right there? Never mind. Liam Collins, remember the fucking name. You're gonna look back on this, people. If my channel isn't demonetized, if the nuclear bombs don't go off, if digital ID doesn't fuck with us all and kill us all, I'm telling you, people are gonna go back on this video right now. They're gonna see a crazy kid. They're gonna be like, oh my fucking god. That motherfucker, I wanted to say the N-word right there for some reason, but I just like that added intrusive thought. But it's like, that motherfucker right there is really predicted his own fucking fate. Or, no, I don't even want to say or. I don't even want to say, matter of fact, I will say or. Or, they're going to be like, god damn, that motherfucker had so much potential, but he was so egotistical, and he ended up just becoming a junkie, crack addict, jobber. But no, motherfucker, I don't know. If that happens, so be it. But no, I don't think that'll happen, okay? Actually, I had zero belief that would happen until I said that, and now I'm like, that thought is creeping in my head. You know what? That's the struggle, though. That's what I gotta push past. That's what makes this shit so fucking great, because it's pushing past my inner demons, my inner self. I want to become a pro wrestler, motherfucker. I will become a pro wrestler, motherfucker. I will become one of the best pro wrestlers, motherfucker. And I will be amazing, motherfucker. So, look, listen. Calm down, Liam. I just want to make this video about just how much I wanted to be a pro wrestler. Also, why do I not have a shirt on? I don't have a shirt on because I thought it would be cooler, like, because, like, you know how, like, it might be better out for the algorithm or for the person watching this, because I made multiple videos tonight. So it might be better, like, for the person, like, to, like, not realize that I made multiple videos tonight. So they're going to be like, oh yeah, he has a different shirt on. Like, subconsciously, they're going to be like, oh, he has a different shirt on, so he must not be recording it in the same night. But I am. So that's why I have my shirt on. Oh, it's just because it's silly, It's because, like, you know what? I got good traps. Let's just be honest. I got good traps. I got pretty good shoulders, My neck, I need to work on my neck. For some reason, my neck seems thick right now. But also, sometimes I got a pencil neck. And then if I look like, if I go like this, then I look like a kangaroo, kind of. I look like Brock Lesnar mated with a kangaroo. And they had a retarded baby, kind of. But not really. I genuinely do not know if I'm handsome, ugly, chopped, beautiful, amazing. I don't know. I know I'm amazing. I'm pretty, I'm either, this is what I think. I'm average or maybe even a little bit above average. Completely off topic from what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I was talking about WWE Pro Wrestling. I have a lot of things that I wrote down that I want to talk about. And there's just a lot of things in my head that I want to talk about. I'm going to be talking about this a lot in this video, I think. This is what I want people. This is what, okay. Okay. Calm the fuck down. I want to become a pro wrestler. There's so many things that I think I can bring to the table. If they're not already on the table by the time I get to the pro wrestling business, and then I think there's a lot of things that I can bring to the table. And also, there's just a lot of things I'm a very creative person. Everyone's creative, but I'm in touch with my creativity. So I know there's so many things that I can bring to the table, okay? Paul Heyman don't got shit on my creativity, okay? Let's just get that fucking straight. Paul Heyman, okay, you know what? I love Paul Heyman, he's a genius or whatever, but listen, anyone can be a Paul Heyman. Anyone can be 20 billion times better than a Paul Heyman. To say and hear wrestlers and people say, like, oh, he's a genius. I can never get to that level because he's a fucking genius, and I just don't know how he does it. He's just so creative, and he knows all the right things, and he's just such a fucking genius. Bullshit. Anyone can get to that level of knowledge of the business. Anyone can get to that level of just knowing where the puck will go, or knowing what to do, or knowing, or just having ideas. Anyone can get to that level. To just label him as a genius, okay, he's a genius, sure, he's a genius, of course, maybe. but just to because I hear wrestlers and I hear people talking about it like, oh, he's a genius, man. And just say it like they just say it in that tone like they don't think they can become a genius like him, or 10 20 billion times better, like they actually could become, but they don't believe in themselves. So man, believing in themselves and believing in yourself has been a big topic in my past couple of videos. Maybe that's something deep rooted inside of me that I need to address. But like, they don't fucking believe in themselves. Because they like, but the thing is, anyone can become a fucking a billion times smarter than Paul Heyman about the business and in real life too. You know, you don't gotta be a fucking Jew. I love Jewish people. I don't know. That was just a kind of joke, but it was like Jewish people get too much hate, man. But it's like, listen, you don't gotta have Paul Heyman's, but also him being a Jew is a big part of his life, and him, his mother's story, which is awesome. But you don't have to come from that background. You don't have to have the right steps, and God knows Heyman didn't have the life to let, like, he pushed himself. He had help, but he pushed himself to that position. And anyone could do it with any steps or anything that has happened in their life. They can push themselves up the position. It doesn't matter. It's all about what you want to do. You have fucking free will. It's the gift, man. You have free will. You can do anything. You can become 100 times, billion times smarter than Paul Heyman about the business. God damn it. I'm so passionate about this shit, man. You know what? You might think I'm fucking acting. You might think I'm acting. Actually, it might be super obvious that I'm not acting. But, dude, this is coming most, like, 99% from the heart right here. Alright, that's just a side note that I wanted to talk about, man, because it's like, and this is just, this is something this is very, very in my head and in my life, just people not believing in themselves, and me wanting to be someone that believes in myself and wanting to be someone that makes it big. These people like AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, whatever the fuck, these guys are promoted like the best that there ever will be. The best that, like these are the greatest of all time. John Cena literally lets people call him the greatest of all time. After his fucking heel. First of all, that shit was a failure. I don't even want to get into that. John Cena lets the promoter and everybody call him the greatest of all time. How dare you, motherfucker? You are not the greatest of all time. First of all, you are you're an alright wrestler, John Cena. You are okay. You know, you're captivating to watch, but I don't even want to get into you, John Cena. And I'm definitely not getting into that full Logan Paul. But listen, god damn, that makes me so fucking angry. These motherfuckers, God, how soulless does WWE have to be to even give that motherfucker a position at this company? God, the amount of respect I've lost for Cody Rhodes, for John Cena, for Randy Orton, for all these motherfuckers who just, like, are such a fucking corporate, like, in real life, corporate, cutout, fucking loser puppet to get to just look past all the horrible shit Logan Paul has done. And them trying to prop him up. But it's like, okay, getting past all that, these people like AJ Styles, like the best, what's regarded as the best in the industry, and actually are probably the best in the industry. It's like, I will be so much fucking better than these fucking great people, losers, though. Because it's like, god damn, I have so much potential. And I will be so much better than these motherfuckers. And you can too. Everyone watching this can too. And AJ Styles can come up when I'm in the business and he's like, well, he's probably going to retire soon because he said he's 2026 is his last year. I'm probably going to come in the business. I don't know when I'm going to come in the business. Hopefully I'm still alive, able to come in the business. But listen, it's, God. These people are like at 1%, one tiny, like 0.11% of their potential, and they're labeled as the greatest of all time. If one person just believes in themselves, actually fucking believes in themselves, they can be 1,000,000,000% better, more captivating, better in the ring, better on promos, better ideas, better creatively, better spiritually than all these people combined. You know, and of course it's like subjective, but the point is they can achieve so much better and become so much more happier and just better in the business if they just believed in themselves. I don't think these pro wrestlers believe in themselves, just like I don't think anybody else really believes in themselves except for me. Okay. Lock in. I'm locked the fuck in. Listen. Point is, I will become an amazing superstar, an amazing pro wrestler. Now, here's the thing. I don't know why WWE, because I only watch WWE. I don't watch AEW or whatever. And I most of the time I don't even watch WWE, to be honest, because it's just so fucking, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. Horrible. You know, there's some good parts, but it's just like, okay, here's the thing. WWE has not changed with the times. They have, it's like the same shit over and over and over. It's been the same shit. Papa H has not done anything for this fucking business. He's turned around to all the fans and said, "Suck it to." He said, "Suck it to us," and we've been sucking it. Let's be honest, we've been sucking it. We haven't done shit about it. We've complained, but we haven't done shit about it. You know, but guess what? I'm gonna do shit about it. I'm gonna change this business because let's be honest, these retards don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, they might have some thing of what they're doing, but guess what? You literally know that they're not putting themselves up. They're not really believing in themselves. They're not really having the great ideas. How can you say Paul Heyman is a genius when WWE is so fucking trash right now and it hasn't changed since the goddamn 1920s? How can you say that? And he puts himself up like he's a fucking genius. Vince McMahon, he's a genius. He's the best in the business. Vince McMahon, he was, you know, he might not have been the best guy, but guess what? He was a goddamn genius. Oh my god, he knew how to run the fucking business. No, nigga, he didn't, because the business hasn't changed for so fucking long. Like, god damn it. It's these guys. No, God don't damn it. God damn it to heaven. But look, WWE is so fucking trash. But I love it, and it's my soul, it's my blood. It's in my blood. It's in, and not just WWE. I mean professional wrestling. That's in my blood. Like the actual thing of professional wrestling, that is my blood. Not WWE. WWE can suck my dick. But look, listen. You cannot be telling me these guys are great when the product is so trash, okay? Just stop with that. Just stop it. Especially when we all deep down know how much potential this amazing piece of media. You know, it's the thing I love about pro wrestling is it's literally like a different piece of media. It's like theater is different than pro wrestling. Theater is different than pro wrestling. Movies are different. It's games, movies, theater, games, movies, TV shows, theater, pro wrestling. Like, that's how different pro wrestling is from all other aspects of media, all other aspects of human. It's so much potential, and yet these retarded ass fucking losers don't know how to run this shit. So that's why I'm gonna come in, and that's why hopefully people like me know, they actually believe in themselves and they actually I actually want to do good for this business, not just for themselves. Or maybe doing good for themselves is doing good for this business, and maybe it is all selfish intent, whatever the fuck. But the point is, people that actually care about the business, not like people not like Triple H. I'm talking about people who actually care about the business, okay? Triple H doesn't give a fuck about the business. If he actually give a fuck about the business, if he actually cared about the business more than he did about his own insecurities, he would be leading this shit. He would be changing shit. He would be doing all this shit. He wouldn't just let this product rot, just fucking rot, and just stay the same. Disgusting. You know what, dude? You know what? Maybe I'm egotistical. Okay, maybe no. But guess what? No, I'm not egotistical. Because guess what the fuck? I know anyone can do it too. I know Triple H can be a billion times better than I want to be. It's like I just know. I just know, or 99% believe that everybody can do so much greater than what they're doing, man, and woman, and whoever the fuck else. Listen, these fucking losers, man, fucking losers. But they're great people, but they're fucking losers. Like, they're great people, but they're losers, and they're good people, and they accomplish a lot, and they're winners, but they're also fucking losers. And like, I'm not calling these losers because like a loser is a bad thing. A loser is a bad thing, but it's like, damn, grow some fucking balls or some ovaries or some whatever the fuck you have down there. Like, god damn it, god damn it to heaven. But just Jesus. Anyways, what the fuck am I even talking about? I wrote some bullet points that I wanted to talk about. Jesus. Oh my god, am I just goated? Am I just the only person who actually knows or 99% believes that every single person who walks down the street, whether it be a famous person, whether it be a person with billions of dollars, whether it be a homeless guy, whether it be a fucking raccoon, we can all become so much fucking greater. Am I the only person that really understands that? No, I can't be. And that's what makes me think, like, am I just a fucking special person? Am I just a rare breed? No, I don't know. No, maybe yes, but also probably not, because like, I don't know. Maybe some people know this and they just aren't vocal about it. I don't know, dude. It's insane. Am I just really just that one in a quadrillion person? No, like, come on. I'm not. I can't be. That's too egotistical to say, or whatever. Like, it's just, come on, man. Like, I can't be the only person who actually believes in themselves. Anyways, what do I want my finisher? I swear, I keep seeing ghosts, man, or something. Like, I keep seeing stuff. Anyways, what do I want my finisher to be? Well, listen, I'm going to invent so many new crazy moves. But a finisher that I really like really like, is excuse me, the Cody Cutter. It's not a finisher, but it's like his, like, what do you call it, side finisher, or like warm-up finisher, or whatever, his special move. The Cody Cutter is actually legitimately maybe my favorite move in all of WWE. Like, it's just so cool. It's so, and when it's like actually looks real, and when it actually looks like it's painful, and when you just, like, if you really get the friction off that shit, and just like with the height, because I'm gonna be so much more athletic than these motherfuckers. I'm gonna grow 20 feet in the fucking air, or like, you know, I don't know, but like, if you get the friction off that rope and you just launch off and you just, you can get that Cody Cutter to land so cleanly and so amazing. Oh man, that's a good move. That might be my finisher. That's my idea for a finisher now. I of course have other ideas. I've thought of other ideas, but like, that's just my favorite. That's like my favorite move in pro wrestling. Side note, but one of my favorite ever moments in pro wrestling was in the match where, like, it was like right after Cody Rhodes got the championship. It was a match with Cody Rhodes versus Carmelo Hayes, Carmelo Hayes, the stereotypical black barbershop guy that WWE just like booked for some reason, like, just like, because I don't know, WWE just doesn't know how to book black people, or they're racist or something, or maybe not. Maybe that's just me jumping the gun or whatever, or maybe that's just me not understanding it. But that one of my favorite moments is in that match. It was like after he won the world title or whatever, the biggest title for the first time. They were both in the middle of the ring, and they like looked at each other, and then they ran to both ropes, and Cody Rhodes did like a Cody cutter, and Carmelo Haynes did like his special move off the rope, and they both completely whiffed each other and just landed awkwardly. Like they just landed, they bounced. Like, okay, they both like basically a Cody cutter is where you're facing the ropes, and you jump up and you put your feet on the second rope, and you put your arms on the third rope, and so you pull back. So like this rope is the third rope is here, and the second rope is here. This, and then your body is like here, and your legs is here, and you get that friction, or that traction, or that momentum, or whatever. And you pull on it, and then you bounce off, and then you like basically RKO the guy. That's what they were basically doing, but they completely whiffed each other and just landed awkwardly. But that is one of my favorite moments in all professional wrestling, because that blurred the lines between like reality and like. Here's the reason why I like it so much. Here's a reason, is because there's so many different types of wrestling. There's like Olympic, like gymnastic wrestling, or like in professional wrestling, which is like, if you don't know what professional wrestling is, it's like WWE, AEW. Like that's what I mean by professional wrestling. That's what they call it, or like sports and entertainment, or whatever the fuck. But pro wrestling, there's multiple different styles, and like some were like straight up strikers, straight up like, some are like straight up like Kurt Angle is like the gymnast type, like grappling. Then you got like super high flyers like Rey Mysterio, or people, and then you got the insane type of people who like go all in between them, and you got the even crazier type of people who are like super, just like flashy moves that do not look real in the slightest, but they're like, oh my god, that's a cool move, like, because he was able to do that with his body. But like, he was able to do quadruple flips, and then like do a handstand, and then do like a weird flip into a move, into a chop or whatever. Like that type of move. That is what Carmelo Haynes and Cody Rhodes did. That's like their move set in that moment. You know, that was their move set in that moment. Was the crazy high flying stunts, you know. But they both went on the ropes, and they shot off, and they completely whiffed each other in the air. Like they were trying to do like they both had the same idea of like, okay, I'm gonna do a high flying stunt, where like, but this is really gonna hurt him, like in the character's mind. And then they were like, oh my god, okay, he's going to the top, we're gonna meet each other in there, you know, fuck it, let's do it. Meet each other in there, they completely whiff each other. And it's like something about that extreme high flying maneuver type of wrestling, and then them just whiffing it so badly, that makes that, for the first time, and maybe in my life, that the high flying crazy stunt move type of wrestling actually felt realistic. Like it actually felt like straight up ground and pound type, at like real life fighting. Like it made it feel like realistic. Like it made it feel like, wait, those are actually moves that they're trying to do to hurt each other. They're not just trying to do it for the fans, or to work together, and they're not going to go back in the locker room and hug or something. Like, isn't that, like, do you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not explaining it the best. Did a light just come on, or am I tripping? But I'm not explaining it the best, but like, it's something so amazing about how they whiffed each other in the air, and then they just landed awkwardly, but it was such a realistic moment, matched with such a high flying, oh, this is obviously just a move for the fans or for the match or whatever. But then, whoa, they missed it completely, and they're like acting like they really are hurt because they missed it. And that's just so cool to me. That moment is just so, it's such a rare moment. I think that might have been the first time I've ever seen a moment like that, where it's just like the realism, complete realism, or almost complete realism, paired together with like the very, like, imagine this is complete realism, they're actually fighting, and then this is like super high flying behavior, crazy stunt, completely obviously fake. they're just doing it to look cool. And it makes no sense or whatever. So they both attempted a move that was right here, but by completely whiffing it, and also like in their acting, like after and while in the move, and just like the bleed up to that move, they somehow, imagine this is like complete realism, they somehow were like here, and when they started that move to where they ended that move and whiffed it, they crossed the line between this going way up here, and it's like, whoa, is this real? Like, are they actually doing these high maneuvers on purpose to actually win the fight? That is one of my favorite moments in all of pro wrestling. But anyways, I said this is going to be a long video. I'm just yapping a lot. Okay. Thoughts on WWE now. Wow, I already said a lot of thoughts about WWE now, but there's just so many. And this is also because how I would change and fix WWE. Jesus, there's so many things wrong with WWE. So many things from staff to wrestlers to attitude to just it's just bad, man. It's just so much wrong with it, man. So much, like, it's so stupid. But it's really retarded though. Like, it's actually stupid. There's so many things that I could change and that we should change, and it's not just me. It's everybody should change about it. Everybody should change about it. First of all, take these fucking ads out of the fucking ring. That's retarded. Take these ads out of the fucking ring. Take these ads out of the fucking ladders. No more fireball ladders. Retarded. No more freaking Captain Crunch or freaking Cinnamon Toast cereal mascots. No more fucking Prime. No more fucking Prime. I swear to God, no more Prime. And no more Logan Paul, but no more Prime especially. Actually, no more Logan Paul especially, but no more fucking Prime. Jesus. Anyways, just that. Get the ads out of this shit. Change pro wrestling. Don't completely cut out the commercials. Make it so the timing in matches, there doesn't have to be a time, or make it so like it's more lenient or whatever. Just, there's so many things. Why? And it is 2025, cunt. Why is there still so many ads in pro wrestling? This is not the 1980s anymore. Why are there ads? Why are there commercials? Why isn't this shit streamed on YouTube? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Are you guys that fucking retarded? Are you that fucking old that you don't know how to run shit like that? Like come on. Why are there commercials? That's not how you make the fucking money, you retards. Okay, get that shit out of there. The acting is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. The acting is so fucking bad. Why are these pro wrestlers not... It's like these pro wrestlers don't give a shit. It's like these pro wrestlers don't fucking care about it. They don't care. Why is the acting so fucking horrible? Why? Why is it so bad? When is the last time you've seen... Okay, here's the thing. Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes is actually... Okay, here's the thing I love about Cody Rhodes. I legitimately love about Cody Rhodes. When he is on screen, and it's okay, specifically the backstage segments, or like the segments which aren't in the ring, when he's like filming, he actually seems believable in a way, and it's not entertaining. It's not necessarily entertaining, that like, because like Cody Rhodes isn't that entertaining, you know, at least now. Like, he needs to work on a lot of stuff. But, and also he's not, I understand he works with retards, and he is a little bit of a retard himself, and that's okay. But, and when I say retard, it's not like these guys are great people, and they can become amazing. But there's just like little parts of them that are retarded, and there's a lot of parts of me that are retarded as well. And when I say retarded, I'm not actually saying retarded. I'm just saying like ignorance is what I mean. Sorry, that's not. When I say slurs or whatever, I'm not, you know what I mean. But it seems like Cody Rhodes is actually like there's a sense of legitimacy that I sense when I see a backstage segment with Cody Rhodes, in a way that and also Drew McIntyre a little bit Randy Orton, but I can see that he's faking that shit. The rest of these guys, holy shit, the acting is atrocious. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. How are you you are live to millions of people. Millions of people are going to see your face, are seeing it, and you don't have the fucking respect, you don't have the inner drive to improve your acting skills and to make it believable and to have more passion about it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, maybe it's also like, you know, there's also a certain respect to it, because it's like genuine, you know, it's genuine, and like these guys aren't acting, it's like, or these guys are like acting bad, but that's, you know, that's okay, because they're just, you know, it's part of the fun maybe. But also, you can be genuine but also be compelling. What I mean is compelling. Compelling is what I mean. I'm not saying great acting. I'm saying compelling belief. I'm saying belief in yourself, belief in the parts, okay? These motherfuckers are so fucking atrocious. They're so atrocious. My teeth look yellow. Do my teeth look yellow? Okay, you know what? It's okay. These motherfuckers are so fucking atrocious. And it's like, god damn it, you have no, like, it's like, this is what I'm actually scared about when I make it big. I'm so fucking scared. Because it seems like every single one of these people are just like, when they actually make it big, when they actually get to the top of the mountain, like, the top of the mountain is like actually like the bottom of a gigantic mountain that's 1 billion times bigger than the top of the mountain. But when they get to the top of the mountain, that's actually like incredibly small of a mountain. But when they get there, it seems like they're all just injected with stupidity syndrome. Like, they're all injected with syndrome that just zaps them of all their ambition and all their like wonder and all their motivations. But if I was in their position, and that's what makes me scared, because I'm wondering if this is an actual thing that is physical and that actually goes on with people. Like, is this a thing that actually, like, these are people that are actually getting injected with serum, or like something happens spiritually with them, that when they make it semi big, then they just like lose all of their soul or something. And that's what makes me really scared, because I don't want that to happen to me. But the thing is, because that's also like, if that's not the case, what else is fucking happening? What is happening where these people are just so fucking losers? And you know what? What is happening? Like, why are these people not devoting their lives to this shit? Like, these people wanted to be wrestlers all of their lives, and then when they actually make it, I don't see them improving. I don't see them mastering that shit, working tirelessly day and night. Don't give me this shit about their fucking, like, their work schedule. Like, they're on the road all the time, and they're, you know, they got to go to arena after arena. You know, that's pussy shit. No, I'm saying even if they're working tirelessly day and night, beating themselves down, working to the point where they're passing out. No, they should still be devoting more of their time, more of their motivation, more of their life to this shit. And they're not. And that's what makes me so fucking upset, because pro wrestling isn't something that I want to do. That's not even like the main thing that I want to do in my life. That might be the main thing, but it's not. I want to do billions of different types of, no, at least thousands of different types of things that I want to devote my life to. But pro wrestling is something that I want to devote my life to a lot, but it's not the main thing. It's not the only thing that I want to devote my life to. Like, these guys who seem like it's like the only thing that they're doing in their lives, other than, you know, family and all that, which is cool for them, I guess. And family is amazing and everything. But god damn it, why are you not progressing? Why are you not getting 20 times better every single fucking day? What is wrong with you? I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. These guys gotta level up their fucking acting, okay? My phone is gonna die real soon. So I gotta wrap this up semi-quickly. I don't know what happened to my thing. Okay, point is, these guys are not functioning at 1% of their capabilities, and I will be functioning at least over 5% of my capabilities. You know, I will believe in myself way more than these motherfuckers believe in themselves. I don't want to stick to one company. Look, I'm not going to stick to WWE. I'm not loyal to WWE. WWE won't make me. I will make fucking WWE. Okay, I'm not gonna pay attention to any of. Okay, I wrote this down specifically. I am not going to pay attention to any of the bullshit going around me when I'm in the business. I am here to have fun, do good, and make professional wrestling better and healthier. I'm not going to listen to these backstage fucking stupid shit. I'm going to understand the business. I'm going to become a sponge and take it all in and then sort it out and sort out the bullshit. But I'm not going to listen to all these fucking retarded ass motivations and retarded ass bullshit going around me. I'm not going to, no, I won't, I'm not listening to any of this bullshit. I'm here to have fun, do good, and make professional wrestling better and healthier as a whole, not just WWE. So, I'm not going to stick, so that's that. And I'm also not going to stick to one company. I'm not going to stick to one company, okay? I'm here to help professional wrestling, not WWE only. Who would I want to work with? Man, I want to work with so many people. I want to work with, you know, I have so much animosity and not malice, but just like rage towards John Cena, like in my heart. Like it's, oh my god, like it's crazy. But I want to work with AJ Styles. I want to work with Finn Balor. Oh my god, Finn Balor. I want to work with Finn Balor, JD McDonough. I don't know about Damian Priest, but Drew McIntyre, all these people, CM Punk maybe, you know. Oh man, can't wait to see the people I work with. What I want to wrestle, I would do. Okay, here's the thing. I will become a specimen. No, I will become a person. I will become a human being that is able to jump 20 feet in the air, or like at least 6 feet in the air. I will be the most athletic person that is ever known in the public population that the peasants like you and me know about. I will be the most athletic, okay? God, government, please don't see one of my videos and decide to kill me, you know. You know what? Look, listen, I want to do good things. Don't kill me because I'm ambitious and because I actually believe in myself. But guess what? That's besides the point. I'm really scared about the government assassinating me because of how much I believe in myself and because they know of the influence I will be and they know of the power I have. But anyways, listen. Liam, don't look on this shit and cringe. You're gonna do good. I will be so athletic, and I want to be one of these people who does insane type of moves that literally feels like they're like these like bleeding all over, and then also doing like cool stuff. Like I want to get curb stomped into thumbtacks on my face, like, and have it all in my face and chin and neck and everything. But I want to position it correctly so it doesn't go in my eyes, you know. I've thought of so much shit, and but look, my phone is going to die pretty soon, so I got to wrap this up really quickly. But what am I stepping on? What the freak is that? Okay, anyways, man, look, my moveset is going to be awesome. My moves are going to be awesome. My matches are going to be my matches are going to be realistic. Realistic, motherfucker. Realistic. These matches aren't realistic. My matches are going to be just as cool. No, my matches are going to be 20 billion times cooler than these matches going on right now and in the past. But guess what? They're also going to be realistic. These motherfuckers don't know how to put on a realistic match for jack shit. And when they try to put on a realistic match, it's not really as cool as the other matches. So, I'm going to make realistic matches that are also fucking cool as shit. and the realistic is just gonna compound on the coolness, and coolness is gonna compound on the realism, and it's just gonna. Okay, here's another thing. I'm dedicated, and I will put in the work because it will be fun, because of my reasons. Very little of it will be hard work. Not like very little of it will be hard work. It will be work that I'm proud of, that I am looking forward to doing. It won't be hard work. So don't be looking at me and thinking like he's doing hard work. Like how people look at Kobe Bryant. Don't look at people like me. You know, I don't know how Kobe Bryant wants people to perceive him like, but people like me, don't look at people like me and say he had so much determination and dedication. He's just so different, and he's so like he just puts in the hard work. Motherfucker, I don't put in hard work. I might put in a little bit of hard work here and there, but my work comes from my motivation because I want to do good things, and I want to have fun in this world, and I want to do good things. It's not because I just am naturally better at doing hard work. Fuck, that shit is bullshit. And that's something I've learned. I'm here to be awesome and help professional wrestling, not just WWE. I'm going to help professional wrestling as a whole. I already said that. Okay. Now here's the last line. Here's the last bullet point that I'm going to talk about real quick. Hopefully phone don't die on me. I'm going to read it exactly like how I wrote it. I'm going to say it like exactly how I wrote it. I will not get fucked in the ass by Triple H like how Triple H got fucked in the ass by Vince McMahon. I'm not speaking metaphorically. Now listen. Hold on just a second. I've heard from fucking Chael Sonnen, who Chael Sonnen sold his soul, by the way, but I'm not even going to talk about that. He sold his soul. He's not a good character, folks. But, you know, he can grow, he can change, but he sold his soul with the Raja Jackson situation and his video that he made. Oh my god, that is such a malicious and evil video. Like, no, actually, no, evil doesn't exist. Nobody is evil in this world, but did you see that video he made right after the Raja Jackson situation? He was just saying, like, but if the wrestler says that was a word, then he's gonna get, like, oh my god, it's horrible. He is. Anyways, back to my situation. I heard, and it's not that unsurprising, that Vince McMahon basically blackmailed these wrestlers, men and women, to have sex with him for power and for blackmail and for everything else in order to get pushed. And what I mean get pushed is do better in the business. Like if they said, if you sucked Vince McMahon's cock, then you would be able to you know, have more length in your matches or get pushed more, have more matches with better people or more popular wrestlers. That shit will not happen to me by Triple H. Let me just say that real quick. My booty hole will not be penetrated by any of these high executive people because I'm going to get a push or something, or because it's in a contract or something, or because this type of shit or something. I am not, that's part of selling your soul. That's not what I'm going to do. And you know, if you're down, if you like getting poked in the booty hole, you know, Salam alaikum. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm not. Moving on. You know what? I'm not ready to admit that yet. But listen. But anyways, yeah, that's the video. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Point is, this is just one of my passions, and it's something that God, I'm so excited to do it. I'm so excited, man. And dude, if anybody's watching this and they have plans on doing this, or you're already if you're a wrestler watching this who is watching me, and you might be thinking I'm an egotistical prick, or I'm a loser, or I'm crazy, or you might be thinking of me as like, holy shit, he's actually ambitious. Whatever you think of me, if you're a past pro wrestler, dude, please comment on my video and like say, like, please give me advice. But also, other than that, if you're a kid, or if you're an adult, if you're an 80-year-old man or woman or whatever, or twink who thinks you want to be a pro wrestler, but like you're too old, or whatever, no, be a pro wrestler. You can do anything in this life. I'm gonna do everything in this life that I want to do. No, I won't do everything done in my life that I want to do, probably, but I'll do many, many things, many things that I want to do. I promise you that. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Be great. Do your goals. Be awesome. I love you. Here's another thing. Before I end this, please don't die on me. Please don't die. Please don't die. I was thinking, like, what if I get a surgery where I implant like little pillows or like little stuff inside of my knuckles so that it looks better when I'm punching the guy. Like when I'm punching the guy, what if I literally have a surgery where I open up the skin and doctors put like padding in and then put it over so that I can like punch the guy and it'll be more realistic. Like, why don't, this is the type of ideas that I have that nobody seems to be doing. Like nobody, like, God, is everybody else just retarded in this business? Why these people should be so invested and love this business so much and have so much curiosity and excitement. They're like, oh my God, wait, what if I literally put padding in my knuckles and it'll make my punches bigger and it'll make my punches better? Like, they should be thinking about this. They should be doing these stuff. I don't have to. I shouldn't be the person that's opening the floodgates for these ideas and for these things that are. These people should be already thinking about this and already doing this shit. But you know what? I'm going to be the first to do it, or I might not be the first to do it, but guess what? I'm going to be one of these people to do it. It might just have to start with me. But you know, guess what? But anyone watching this, if you're a WWE wrestler, if you want to be a WWE wrestler, just that shit like that shows that you're in the business. You're so passionate. That shows God. That shows what the universe, yourself, it's your subconscious. Dude, do you know how awesome that would be if you literally just implanted padding in just to punch, but like that love for the business, that you just want to be better. You just want to look better. You just want to be better. That you literally implant padding in your knuckles and you just, like, okay, that's it. My phone's about to die. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Bye-bye. Do great things. I love you. You can do anything. Bye-bye.